Hello, my dudes. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Michelle Flawless. Do you like my tropical makeup sunset makeup today? Yeah, you do. Good. Let's just put a little bit more red in my eye. Hang on. I've got enough pink. It looks like I've got pink eye. There we go. I remember back in the day, 2007, I think it was, these builders looked at me in Birmingham and they were like, too much makeup. I know, I can understand why now. Less is more. When my brush is gone, so I do apologise, guys. I normally got my eyeshadow brush, but I've lost it. Dropped it down the toilet when you've done a poo. Right. Oh shit, drop it again. Maybe we should hook up Matty Lucas one day and do some weed together. Do some weed, Matty Lucas? Do you like it? It's fine now. Small. Right. Let's just. Okay. Oh, what have we done to that eye now? Fuck's sake, bro. Thumbs up if you like my makeup. Fierce bitch on top of my darlings, I know. I didn't go out just like this. I wear it obviously in my hat as well, but yeah, I like it. Right, you ready? So. Oh, finish my pot noodle. I think I did. Toasty. Oh, it's pissing me off. Excuse me a minute, guys. Just get more pink eye. Pink in my eye, I know. Oh, hello. They've moved? My neighbours have moved. Or they might be having new windows. Aye, my neighbours have moved. Oh well. Good riddance then. Parky's across from the fucking road to move. Never mind. Pack it up, no, up. Bye. I'm not racist, but they kept staring in my fucking windows every day. Do you know what I mean? Bye bye. See you later. Bye, Felicia. Don't come back. Right. So these are my door closers. Now, these are a different selection of door closers. This is a crown door closer. Look at that. Just a door closer doctor. What do you make of that bad boy? That's old, isn't it? That came from Cambridge. And to that bloke, I forgot his name though, he was like, why aren't you uploading any door closer videos? I am. Give me chance. Just because I don't upload videos of door closers every single day because I was wanting to talk about a different fucking topic doesn't mean I ever am not going to upload videos about door closers. So to all you door closer enthusiasts, there's going to be more door closers than you fucking shake a stick at. There we go. Right, this one is really strong. This one was designed to close a big heavy door, do you know what I mean? Oh, lovely. Just fucking got all makeup down me again. But yeah, this is strong, you know. When you open this, when this one opens, right, I tell you what I noticed about this one. So it's a very good strong door closer. It's a very good make. And it starts off easy, as you push the arm forward. But with this particular door closer, when you get to about here, hang on, I'll just show you something. When you get to about there, it actually gets stronger. So this isn't a spring adjustable one, it actually feels stronger. So this is a different one. This is made in Japan. Here we are. Daihatsu Japan. Japan Crown. So that's made in, Japan. And look, we've got a lovely big screw there because Jester Door Closer Doctor and Giovanni Mondoni. You can basically take that bit off there and you can put lots of hydraulic oil in it. You can. How good is that? Very good, my darlings. So, you can put lots of hydraulic oil in it and it's strong and it's going to last. Honestly, this door closer, it's going to last. Does it go both ways? Some door closers that I've got, instead of just going one way and you have to take the arm off to put it onto the other side to make it open the other side of the door, some door closers that I've got actually go both ways. I'll give you a prime example of this. So some of my pot bellies I've got, they're very good, very strong, a bit like this one. I do love the old door closers. Thumbs up, guys, please, my dogs, if you're enjoying the old door closers more than you do the modern ones. Yeah, I enjoy these ones better because they're far stronger, they last a long time, and they can put up with a lot more shit, let's just say, than these particular door closers, right? So, yeah, as I'm about there, you can just feel it already. Like it's really strong. Hang on. Yeah, it's really strong. Hang on. Fuck me. Yeah, it feels strong. And it's got like this when it gets there, it's actually got a cushion built in it. It's got a cushion. So it's got built-in back check, guys. I can feel it. It's built-in back check. And you get so far, you could open the door. But yeah, look at this one. Oh, hello. Never done that before. It's stopped. Is it cursed? My bathroom door. I stayed out last night, just went round a friend's house for a bit. But yeah, had a good night. Came back, and my fucking toilet door stopped squeaking. I'm just like, it was squeaking all day the other day. So why does it stop fucking squeaking for, Bob? Do you know what I mean? I've got poltergeist videos coming soon, guys. I've got a poltergeist in this flat. I have. People like they're saying, oh, he's full of bullshit. He's lying. No, I'm not lying. There are poltergeists. There's a poltergeist here in this flat. Yeah, there is. What is going wrong with this one? It's just stopped in the middle of nowhere. Two seconds, guys. I've got my eye on this dog and this man. Hurt the dog and I'll whack a door closed around your head. Promise. Yeah, the dog's trying to sniff the wall. Let the dog sniff the wall. Yeah, that's what dogs do. Ah, good. You got the message. Good, well done. Anyways, right, so, is this stopped? Stopped in the middle of nowhere, darlings. Stopped. It's actually stopped. There we go. It's going slower now. It does the same thing. It's a bit strange. Let's just try and alter it with my spoon. But the screws in the side, guys, look at that. How strange that is. They're very small. Just get a little small altering thing. Oh, I'll show you these in a second, but like these are my Axiom ones. These are shit door closers, honestly. Break so easy. Fucking shit. One of the springs is gone in one of these. And it just pants to shit. I've got 5 of those. And because I love my small door closers, look how tiny that is! Oh my god! That is, I don't know what one that's called, but it's really good. I think that's a Corbin one, just a door closer, Doctor. That's a Corbin one. Look how diddy they are. I just love the small door closers. They're so much better. Doesn't need to be a big door closer to close a door. Can be one like that. Sorry, we're just flying in from the side like a Jeffree Star fucking spaceship. There we go. Lovely. Stay. Good. Let me go and get a screwdriver to alter this. So we've got on the side here. Oh, it just moved. So we've got. Should we see if it does it again without me altering it? Just fucking moved as soon as I went to alter it. What's going on? This is a very strange door closer. This one's called Crown, but I've got a few called New Star. I've got a few Ryobi ones. I love Ryobi door closers. Oh my god, they're so good. They really are. And probably people think I'm a fucking weirdo for collecting these. I really don't care what you think. Keep your opinion to yourself. But they just fascinate me. They fascinate me how they work, the hydraulic, the whole thing. It just fascinates me. I mean, I don't spend hours and hours watching them close a door, but I admire them for what they do and how they close the door really well, especially all the different designs you get. Do you know what I mean? I just love them. This one's really strong, but I just prefer the smaller door closers that are not too strong and that will still close the door and get the job done without being annoying when you're trying to open the door. Do you know what I mean? A door closer doesn't need to be strong to close the door. This all depends on how you fit it and how you mount it to a door, basically. And I'll show you some different videos if you want me to, of how to mount and install a door closer. So let's just twist this thing because it's annoying me fuck at me now. So we're now going to twist number 1, and that's basically closing speed. No, you can't because, oh yeah, I'll try. Oh, didn't touch it. The screw didn't even turn and it fucking altered itself. What's going on? Didn't even fucking twist it and it worked. What's going on? Guys, you saw that on the video. The screw didn't even twist and it fucking moved. It's not the keys jangling today in the front door from the poltergeist. That screw didn't even move. How did... My brain hurts. Giovanni, darling, you saw that. That screw didn't even turn when I moved it because that. How could that have altered that? Oh, I like that. Do you see that? Right, so it went really fast, but it slows down slightly. I like that. Watch, ready? It's not broken. Watch, ready? I love these old ones for doing that. I love the way that some of them you open the door and it just all of a sudden it looks like it's going to bang, but it doesn't. It just opens the door and then it just goes whoosh like that into a really slow but controlled close. I love that. I do. How much would I say this one is brand new? About £50, I reckon, £60. You can take this nut off on the top, it just unscrews. And then you could just basically take that out. And you're probably going to say to me, how the fuck do I put this on a left-hand sided door? You take this nut out, and then literally take this off. Got a very weird kind of fitting. It's got a bit of a strange, like normally these are just squares, but it's kind of a different design. Oh, do you like my lovely eyebrows? So yeah, different design. But yeah, that's meant to twist off, but it's not. It doesn't want to twist off. But no, it does twist off. And you can just obviously alter it so you can put it on a left-hand side door. But yeah, very well made door closer. Will close any door very well. Highly recommend it. This is a crown. So I like the Corbin Russwin door closers, just the door closer doctor. I like those. New Star, Corbin Russwin, Crown, Britain door closer. We're talking about the really old potbelly. We're talking about the very old potbelly ones that I've got 100 of. Yeah. I've got some new potbellies which I'll show you in a minute. They're really old. But these ones, I just love the old ones. They really do control a door really well. I remember going to Caister High School and the caretaker allowed me to have a door closer in school. And I remember coming home one day from school. My mum picked me up from school. She was like, "What's that you got?" I was like, "It's a door closer." And it was like a big black door closer. Literally, it's the biggest door closer I've ever fucking seen. I'll have to probably buy one of those. But there was a very good door closer, very strong though. Do you know what I mean? A door closer does not need to be big and strong to control a door. I tell you why. The stronger the door closer, the more it's going to have pressure on the actual door and probably crack a door and um, basically warp a door. Strong door closers actually warp a door. So if you're going to put like a door closer onto a door and it's an extremely strong door closer, that door that's either a thin door or a cupboard door or not a cupboard door, but you know what I mean, but like a shit fucking cheap flimsy door, you're going to fuck the door up. Do you know what I mean? So don't bother putting a big strong door closer like this on a weak door because it's not going to work. I mean, it'll work, but you'll just fuck the door up. The hinges will become loose and people will start slamming the door back because they get pissed off with having to keep forcing the door open all the time. There's a shop I know in Edinburgh, I'm not going to name it, but there's this particular shop in Bucket Shop. Got it flattered ice. There's a particular one of those shops here in Edinburgh, and basically, yeah, I'm not racist. Just like to have a bit of fun with donuts. But yeah, it's one of those shops here in Edinburgh, and yeah, you think I'm racist? There's some fucking chavs a few weeks ago fucking pushing packies off bikes outside fucking Go Up. Do you know what I mean? They're actually pushing fucking Deliveroo drivers off the bikes, and the police were called. Not racist, just like to laugh and jokes. But yeah, so I don't mind black people. Just how many that are put into the country all at once, isn't it? I mean, anyways, so yeah, basically, yeah, this guy that's got a shop, bit of a shit shop really. He's got a door closer on the door. It's so strong, bruv. Pisses me off each time I would go for the shop door because you're trying to get through the door, but you just can't. Do you know what I mean? So avoid strong door closers like this one. But it's a nice door closer. It's got latching speed there and closing speed. But it closes really nice. It feels controlled. It's strong. But only put strong door closers on like a big fire door. I mean, oh, that hurts. Lovely. Oh shit. Now going to move on to the Axim door closer. So this is quite a small door closer. Cheap and nasty. Bit like G's, they're fucking shit. Don't bother with the G's door closers because they're just crap. I mean, I've got one gold one. I've got all gold G's door closers on my doors. See that there? And they look nice. I like the gold ones, not gonna lie. We've gone up in the world, darlings. We've gone gold door closers. I'll do another video. If you want to see the videos on my gold door closers, Giovanni would do it. Let me know. And I'll post it. But yeah, these ones are just pants, honestly. Like, they do the job. They're going to close the door. But they just, you get what you pay for. And unfortunately, some companies like to bodge door closers. And put it this way, this one just feels weak as fuck. I mean, the spring in this one's gone. This one's been forced to fuck. If you force a door closer, when the door's actually trying to close, you'll put excess pressure on this arm. See that? Look, that's where someone's deliberately forced the door close. And too rightly so. If you want to close the door, and it's got a door closed, well, fine, close the door. But what's going to happen is you're going to shear the arm of this door closer off. It's going to become fucking weak. And you're just going to snap the door closer arm off. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Baba? But yeah, thumbs up for the very good detailed explanation, please. So yeah, door closers. They are the devil's work. I was reading an article about that. They're the devils in disguise. They take away your pleasure and your freedom from being able to close the door. Oh, I wish that bastard builder had shut up, because I want to put the fucking rotor up his asshole. You hear that? Fucking bastard. Oh well. But they work, but they're just shit. They're cheap and they're flimsy. Do you know what I mean? They're like G's, that's crap. Don't even buy a G's door closer. They're just crap. They break within fucking days, minutes, or years. Do you know what I mean? Slide that bit off there. So slid that off there. Okay. I've changed my tune when it comes to the Urban Explorer. If we can talk Urban Explorer, then we can talk. But there was no need for you to chuck the 38 door closers out, despite me paying £750 for them, was there? No, there wasn't. So you can apologise for that and send me the door closers, and then maybe we'll talk again. But until then, I'll keep slagging you off on my channel. But I wouldn't slag your girlfriend off because she's beautiful. And she deserves someone better than you. Anyways, so this is the Axim door closer. Can you see how cheap this is made? Look, it just looks cheap. Can you see it? Cheap. Metal, very light. A light door closer, quite light. Not heavy. Not like this one, where a lot of care and attention has been put into that one. I mean, see the difference? Let's compare themarket.com. So that's an Axim one. That one is, oh sorry, that's an Axim one. That one's a Crown one. Crown, Axim. What would you like, guys? So we've got Crown, got Axim. You're probably wondering what all these holes are for. These are screw holes, and that's what holds the door closer body to the door. But you only need two, so put one there and one there. Don't bother with six, because you'll have six fucking screw holes in your door otherwise. You know what I mean? Don't bother with six holes. Any holes are gold, but not six holes in a fucking door, don't we? Would my mum have a door closer on her door? Yes, she would. I think she'd have a very small, elegant, sliding gold door closer on her door. Yeah, like I would fit my mum the best door closers that I've got. I wouldn't bother with one of these. I wouldn't fit this on my parents' door. If my parents ever spoke to me, Diane Wainwood, darling, hello. I would fit a gold door closer to my mum's dining room door or her front door, and it would be one of these, but it would be a gold one, a shiny brass one, because I know my mum she's very old and Victorian. She likes her old things. So I would basically put one of these on my mum's front door, but it would be a very light one. So when my mum and dad try and get in and out of the door, it would close the door with ease. But when it comes to like the closing force, I would up it. So obviously when it closes, it latches right into the frame properly and everything. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing I love about some door closers. So a bit like I explained in a different video, if you put a door closer, strong words of advice, if you want a door not to bang, but you want it to close slowly, and you want the door to close right into the frame, see this arm here? Put this arm right in there, and it will close. Do you know what I mean? It will close right into the frame. It will close properly. I've seen door closers that are fitted like this in school. Hang on. So basically this arm is all the way forward, and it's fitted like that. So it's to the side. You can fit it like that. Words of advice. You can, and it's good, and the door will be extremely easy to open. When it comes to close, it will close, but it will be extremely weak. And that's fine. If you want a door to become extremely weak, but it will close into the frame just about. Then fit the door closer. We're going to show you now. So I've seen door closers started like this before on shops as well. Also when they fit them the other way backwards. Show you that in a different video. So it's got numbers on top here. You ready? You learn something each day with me, Michelle here. Right, you ready? So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 on top here, right? So the reason why it's a star is because you can have it set altered it like a clock, like a different clock faces, right? So that's number 1. That's going to give you optimal closing force on the door, right? And it will close into any frame, right? This is option number 2. So it goes slightly, a bit like 1 o'clock position, right? Hang on, will I get in there? I will get in there, I think. Hang on. The arm's a bit mushed, that's why. Someone's been forcing this one. Fucking plebs, that's why it won't latch. Basically, it can do that as well, right? So the advantage of basically having the arm where it basically allows you to alter it so it's like it comes like that is that the door will open still and the door will close in a way where it's still putting force onto the door while closing, but it's not going to be that hard to open the door from a person's point of view. So yeah, I think that's great to bear in mind if you want it to be fitted to a busy door and there's going to be loads of people going through the door. Fit it like that because you're going to help people with like push chairs and stuff, or like in schools, maybe fit it like this because it's going to be a busy door, and it's not going to piss people off because they're going to be able to get through the door. So you basically fit it like this. My dad should know because he's fit some of these at work apparently. But this is the wrong way to fit it, but it's up to you what you do. But I've seen them like this. So this doesn't have a sliding cam action system, but this is kind of similar. So if you don't want it vandalised and you don't want a yob to hang on the arm, you literally have the door closer like that. You put the screw on, you put the arm on like that. And then it leaves about 1 millimetre between the arm and the top of the door jamb. I'll show you that from the side view. So it would be on the door and it would be like that, right? So when somebody opens the door, it will still close the door, but it's not putting that much force onto the person that's trying to open the door. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Giovanni Badoli, he knows what I'm on about. But it will still have enough force to close the door, as you can just see there, into the frame. Right, that just feels lovely. Like I'm even, this is the spring's broken in this one, so I'm just using fucking one arm. Do you know what I mean? But as door closers get old, they do make this sound. Listen. They make that sound. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you want a door to be extremely easy to open, then fit it like that, and the door will still close. But strong words of advice: if you've got like a strong fire door and there's wind resistance, do not fit it like that because the door's never going to be able to close properly. Fit it the proper way. But yeah, that's just if you've got a really light door and you don't want the door to be too strong whilst opening, but you want it to still have enough closing force, but close just into the frame just about, then fit it like that. You can make it still close into the frame fully if you alter number 2, which is the latching regulator, because I'll tell you the advantage of basically fitting out like this. So I'll give an example. So when you basically fit it like when the arm was straight, basically what happens is that you only have the latch action kick into action when it gets to about there. If you have it on the door where it's like that, yeah, the door will act like it's got a bit of a delayed like back check, but it hasn't. So basically what happens is, as you can see, I'm opening the door. It's going very slow. That's closing speed. But the advantage of having it adjusted that way is so the latch action actually responds quicker. So watch this. You ready? You'll see it kick in any second. There you go. See it? Here it comes. There we go. So it actually closes the door effective and a lot faster. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, each to their own. So yeah, that was an Axim door closer. I'm going to show you another small one. These are just lovely, guys. Honestly, I love these. So these are really small. Don't know the make of these. Have we got demonic scratch marks on these yet? No. I think it's a Corbin Russwin or Crown or something like that. Quite a bit modern here. Trying to modernise it up a bit, haven't they? They have. But that's an extremely small door closer with dice. Come back for part 2.